Greetings and good day, citizens. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue around where we last left off. Oh shit. Is that bone dog a bad dude? No, man. Nope, we're good. The reason I said oh shit like that is because I have some experience with bone dogs. They're very mean. Very fucking mean. Anyway, uh, I have these guys on fishing right now to get their farming skill up because I think we have the ability to do hydroponic type farming and stuff like that. What are you doing? So you're gonna probably take a minute to build the house. What are you doing? Oh, all four of you are fishing down here. Are you fishing down in the way that you need to? Nah, you're jumble jambled. But yeah, I decided to get this and build this first because it's the area where we can have like the factory set up starting, and that's kind of what we need to have set up or starting on in order to start doing some of the things that I want to do. Like I want to almost have the hub turn into a, well, obviously it needs to be self-sufficient. So there's certain areas that I might make like a greenhouse area, like within the walls, in case of for like, do we want to call it lore purposes or storytelling purposes? Well, for storytelling purposes, then let's just say if we ever had to close the gates, we'd still be able to have a food production going on, right? Mind you, I'm also. This is a group of individuals that we need to stay away from. You can't keep up with us, haha. I want them to. Okay, get rid of jobs. Do not run back into the group. I'm going the wrong way. So I need to go up here. Go this way. I don't think they're catching up. I think that we're losing a couple of them, it looks like. Maybe. Yeah, it looks like we're pulling away from this group, but this dude's able to keep pace with us. We might even be catching it. We're actually going ahead a little bit. Yeah, we're gaining distance for sure. Really funny is I'm trying to keep them close, get them aggroed by the group over here. This is gonna fuck us up? Yeah. I need more. I need the other guys. Come over here. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Now, fucking have fun. Hmm. You need to get pull back. Your leg's fucked. Okay. So, heal yourselves. Are you good? You're crippled. Didn't lose a leg. Almost lost a leg. Okay. Hello? Almost lost the left leg. Again, I'm trying to keep them as together as possible for the time being. Alright, first things first. Let's pause it and see who's got no shoes. Okay, you don't have any shoes. Well, you're dying. You take your boots. That's fine. You need boots. Does anyone else have boots? Don't look like it. Alright, we're good. What did that do for skills, though? And considering we're up here, we might as well sell whatever gold we have in the bar. So, yeah, get rid of you. You need food. You all need food. Why do you all need food? Huh. Eh, screw it. I'm gonna buy you all this type of shit. I know we could go pick up some, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Who's the least injured? You. Go to the rebel base, because I'm sure you can pick up stuff there. Let me look at their stats really fast, because I think I have a cook somewhere, but that might be you. Yeah, okay, so you're the labor, builder, cook, science person. This is getting built, right? You know what? You are... Okay, you're going that way. Get you all involved in this build for the time being. Get that finished, or closest to finished as we can get it. So you should have a bunch of bulk for us. Alright, we could buy a bunch of dried meat. Whoops. hold on. Did you just put all that shit away because you're on jobs? No. I know those two I think are mine. This one I don't think is. Oh, I just realized something. I mean, a bit of a derp. Yeah, that's not ours. This is for the training area. Please tell me you're still... Oh, shit. Go back to the rebel base. And see about buying the building materials. Mm-hmm. Does anyone else have building materials? No. You have a bunch of meat that we need. Oh, no. Go back to base, dumbass. I just realized what the problem is there. You're not going to be able to do that because you don't have the inventory space. You are the one that needs to be heading towards the rebel base for the... Actually, yeah, for the supplies. Sure. Why not? No big deal. Kind of letting these guys just stand around for a minute, which is dumb. You, and you, right? Yeah, you three. Come here. Get over here. Oh, your leg's fucked. That's why you're taking 12 years to get here. Got it. What? Question? We would need to build another training dummy. No big deal. You are gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That makes 2. And 3. So honestly, Fia is the last one that'll get 3 right here. After we get these building materials. Please tell me you have a bunch of building materials. I would love that if you did. I'll just do that then, I guess. Have fun going to stack again, Fia. Fia's the one that has made the stack trip the most. Let me get you to go to the bar and see if they have building materials. Yeah, building materials. 1. I think that is literally, unless it's a steel plate that I need. Iron plate. 4. That's because the other person's getting to stack right now. Doesn't like when they're so far apart like that. need to get more backpacks for everybody so we can stack stuff, because this is... That's always the most annoying, having to do stuff like that. Have to build another one for Fia, I suppose. And just get the melee hit skill up. First things first. Yeah. I don't have nothing smuggleable. Nothing's open. So kind of a little bit of a wash there. I'm gonna follow you, I suppose, so that'll get your athletic skill up at the very least while we're waiting for that to happen. So let's look at everybody's stats right now. Melee attacks and melee defense. The melee defense is going up a bit. So your training is about to be done. You're gonna go from 4 to 5? How long is that gonna take? If it's only a 1 level per train. I mean, it's for free, so it's not that big of a deal to wait for it, in all honesty. Yeah, it's 1 level every time. So it's not that big of a deal. For a minute I thought you were leaving the city and I was going to be very concerned, but it's about... What the fuck? The fight going on over there. Yeah, might as well. Chasing him out of town. Okay. Alright, it should be open season now for all the shit that we need to buy. So we need to buy building materials, backpacks. Who does not have one? Nobody has a backpack. We only have 9,000 cats. Let's see what you got. Spent a lot of cats on that meat now that I'm realizing it. Trader's backpacks aren't too expensive. Standard grade metal plate boots. Drifter boots. I'm trying to see if there's anything beyond standard grade. No. Oh, also. Cool. I'm debating on how I want to do that, but I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to not food. Where is the merchant? There's merchant. I mean, these guys will be able to train for a while before I have to buy more food. %80 markup. So that means it's actually a good idea to buy these luxury goods and then sell them somewhere else? Yeah, because they're cheap. Sell cotton here. Interesting, okay. Tobacco is 85%. Luxury goods is 80. Huh. Rug. A rug. Mind you, I don't know what would be worth it. I mean, add 20% of the value there. That's, yeah, 240. So if we can sell it for that much, that would be kind of wild. Anyway, at this point, you can return back to the hub to finish building that other base. Honestly, I'm kind of waiting for everyone to heal back up to full before I stop training and go to back to mining or fishing or whatever we were doing earlier. This might be a game in the future that I'll have music playing on in the background, but for the time being, we'll kind of just let the ambiance play for itself. Let's just get your ass over here and finish this shit then. Oh, you won't from that distance? Alright. Blunt isn't going up, right? No. I mean, it is, but not from this. Dealing damage and attacking with specific weapon. Do they have a sparring mod where you could like tell people to fight each other until knockdown, but avoid injuries and stuff like that? That'd be interesting. I'm unplugging my controller because I realized it was sitting in my lap that entire time, plugged in. I'm still waiting for Fia to show up. Mind you, I should probably do this. Hmm. I mean, I'm almost close to being able to produce iron plates and copper plates and stuff like that. Let's finish this building up. Okay, there we go. I was like, it's not adding them. It's like adding them in 3 at a time. So if I did this, would it add more? And it did. That's pretty good. Well, this building does look like a good factory building. Station house. I do like how it's called station house. Now, we needed research bench level 2. And iron plates. Alright, I'm gonna have to step away here for a moment, but what I want to try to do is I want to try and get the 10 iron plates in our inventory. We should be able to do that. Alright, I'm gonna let it go normal speed, and I will be back in one moment. Alright. I've returned. That's kind of annoying. Oh, really? One iron plate. Oh. Alright, so research. Give me that immediately. Weapon melting. Gold bars. Well, it's 2, U. Huh. Not sure about how you'd craft the charcoal. Alright, can get you on that. So we have our researcher researching. Mind you, I might not even have this person train as much. They probably should, if I'm being honest. Train, that is. Let them get the training dummies upgraded version, though, while they do that. Your hunger's going down, but it's only going to go down to a certain amount. No, no. I don't know if I trust that like that, so we're going to do that instead. I guess these guys have done damage. Wait. Oh, it's going up real slow. Because your weapon... I see. I see. So that's how it goes. So we need to get better weapons for them so their training will be better. That's funny. Mind you, it's just like initial stuff, I suppose, for now. Get a couple levels here and there. You know what we need to do? We probably should get ready to... I basically want to try and train until we get gold production. That's got to be from this. Weapon melting. What other research was I doing? Gold bars, which is about 4 hours. But yeah, we're getting something at least. I'm impatient when it comes to certain things. I can't help myself. Yeah, 4,000 cats. Gold bars are probably worth so much more money. I wonder how much more. I wonder what the cost ratio is. Like, how many nuggets into a bar? And how much is that bar? Is it just going to be like... we'll find out. We'll find out right now. Uh-huh. Okay, so... Didn't realize that it wouldn't be able to build it like that. Probably should have, being honest. Given that information, we should probably get some people over here to get some resource swapping stuff going on. Via inventory. Yeah, and yeah. Okay, so that's good for you guys. You're gonna cook your own meat. You're gonna go here and pick up the iron plates. I thought we'd be able to build that stuff down there. That kind of messed me up a little bit because of this. Now, though, it helps us figure out what we need to do to get the other stuff going. These guys are so encumbered because of the bags. That's fine. Not a big deal. We can drop them if need be. Also, the over-encumbrance will help us increase our strength, which I need to get everybody a bag and load it up and go from there and just basically have everybody follow each other and then, like, tell them to travel around in circles. Is that two? Oh, I thought they were bone dogs. They're just herbivores. Herbivores. There's herbivores. I don't think we have the iron plates. We have 18, 19. We have 19 plates out of the 20 that we would need to build the thing we need to build. Batteries. We don't have batteries. A wind pump for water. Interesting. Because here's the problem. It requires 10 power. I mean, there's stone right here. Gold, I think we can technically do anywhere. But I'm going to keep it over here because it thematically makes sense. Stone processor, I'm just going to drop over here because it's close by. That also might be a stone mine, but whatever. I guess power we could make a... I guess. Generator. No. This first. Why does it insist on doing this shit in parts like that, man? I do not know. It is beyond me. Might as well get all of them to work on it. Make it go faster. This is a long build. Oh, they all put all 19 there. Wait, already? Oh, it's iron plates, not building materials. Whoops. That is iron plates, and this is iron plates. Is there anything with building materials? Well, I mean, what we should do is we should make a building. A more is... Raised house in the water? Raised house over here. Yeah. Also, that is a stone mine thing. 15 building materials. That's fine. Weird that they're floating, but whatever. What does it take to build another one of those? We got 4 people that we have that could do shit. Then we could do 4 things of gold. I don't think we're gonna do 4 things of gold. I think we're just gonna do 3. We need a bunch more stuff, but for the time being, boop, boop, bop. What the hell do I want to do with you even? Actually, yeah, that's perfect. Actually, I love how you have to have that open to do that. So in that case, let's just fish here for again, so we can make 8 and 8. Because I'm not mistaken, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. 1 dried fish, 1 large fish. In order to, I thought that said hot fish for a second. It's like, no, it wouldn't say that. Doing this way makes it to where we could make 8 things of fish stew, which is actually a very valuable food item. I think it's like 1,000 something per one. Not 100% sure though. Can I all the way over there? I can all the way over there get that. That's kind of crazy. Almost got the fish over here. Can I dismantle those other things after we finish that research? We'll figure it out later. You're not really the cook, but you're gonna be. Meanwhile, these 3 are just gonna keep mining. I think 12 is the max limit. Yeah, 12 is the max limit for how much we can hold there. Worst case scenario, we'll just sell this stuff. Jin, you're gonna buy another plate. Yeah, we're gonna buy 1 more iron plate. 5 iron plates, 2 copper. 5, 2. 5, 2. Well, let's go over here and see if you got any what we need. Literally not going to anywhere else right now because I want to make those food items if I can. Wait, are you the better cook? You have 3 cooking. Jen, what the hell do I need you to do? I guess go up here to the rebel base. Now. It should be traditional fish stew. If I click this and then do that. 4 and 4 to make 1? No. 5 to make 1. No. 5 to make 5. Because we should have, yeah, some in our inventory. Yeah, look at that. The value is 2,160. It's a nutrition of 100. And I think that's what would be 8 in first. Yeah, that's 15 nutrition. So I'd rather sell these. Also, Jin, whoops. Forgot about you just sitting out here. Oh, standard melee, because that's kind of funny. Oh, I'm really gonna have to go all the way over there, aren't I? I'm annoyed. I need to go look around and see what you can sell at Stack. Probably not gonna, it's gonna be similar, I would imagine. This can be one of your first journeys to Stack, Jin. We brought you wares, no hides. You have the... Yeah. That's a lot of gold. I'm not gonna buy any shoddy limbs. Gonna get a couple of medkits. That should be good enough for us for now. Generator. We don't really need to go to stack now, but I'm gonna see if there's any, like, maybe we can do a small little trade route, possibly. Via you. It's 2 of each. Really quickly. I need storage. Is there one for food? Food barrel. Food storage. Drinks. 18 by 18. Bonus stack multiplier. What the hell does that even mean? I do like. I'm trying to think if I want to put my training in a different area. Like, where would I want to do training at? Maybe over here? Considering this is like a ninja area. Like, that's where the soldiers come from. They get their training could be like over here and barracks over here, or both at the same time. I don't want to spend the money to do that yet, but I'm trying to think of like where I would put things thematically. Really quickly, dismantle. Oh, copper plates. Yeah, I need to get copper plates over there. I didn't see copper plates on the other thing. I don't know if, yeah, we have enough. Yeah. Check the bar and see what's in here. Do I have a copy of the Holy Flame? No, I do not. Bourbon's at a 25% reduced price. I mean, it's kind of expensive. I could buy a couple things of it. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to not do that. Hold on. So 48. I could literally buy this and then cook it and get more stuff from that. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's fine. We need to go here and we need to buy the copper plating. We need at least 2. We're gonna have to make our own copper plates, it looks like. It looks like we're gonna have to figure out how to do our copper production stuff. It's kind of a little annoying, not gonna lie. Let's check out the bar on the way back. Kind of love the fact that this is just all out in the open like it is. Oh! Interesting. And this is going to just be raw stone into building materials. Perfect. There is iron over here. So we want to build another... we don't have copper stuff yet. I think we'll start making money there again. The hell did I just see? Whatever. Well, copper right there. Yeah, sure. That's cool. I don't see copper plates, which is annoying. Gonna get 24 books. Why? Might as well. Might as well. Baked potato, loaded potato, no basic potatoes. No basic potatoes. Unfortunate. Go to the hub. You are going to dismantle this. Training. Max level of 10. Ah. So it is worthwhile to get rid of it. It does break down into 3 iron plates, it looks like, instead of 4, which is a little bit annoying, but... then again, maybe it's a thing. This wouldn't be laboring, would it? Engineering. It's engineering. Better training dummies. Interior wall dividers. Interesting. Alright. Now, question. 2 people can. No, only the one. You're going to do the research. You are going to go over here, and you are going to cook. Nope. Try that again, but over here. You guys have definitely... Oh, never mind. None of that right now. Especially not considering you're going to be here just cooking. It's 1-to-1. Are we technically making a profit if the sale value is 22 and the sale value here is 41? Making a profit of 20. If we sell it, but we're probably not going to sell it. We're probably going to keep it and store it because it's food. What does cooking skill do exactly again? Cooking speed is what it's affecting. There we go. Got it. I was like trying to figure out what it was that is getting affected by it. Oh, whoops. What? I'm going to take the bar over here and see if you've got any copper plates. 2 copper plates is all I need. None. Fuck. No. Over here is where the copper's at, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, there's copper over here. Which, this is kind of funny, because Fia, we don't normally do this stuff, but we're going to have Fia do this stuff now. I guess we'll let you have the food. Sure. Get your laboring skill up. You probably don't even have that high of laboring. No, you do have a little bit of one, but not... Yeah, it's half as high as everybody else's because you've not been doing this. So we'll let you get some copper, so we could have copper smelting coming soon. Probably have Jin do that. basically we're going to have them swap after Jin gets done cooking. Corn. $1 billion material. Yeah, build that. Perfect. Auto stored. Perfect. Auto stores. Love it. I'm trying to think about how to make copper plates. I guess you need to be a higher grade research tier or something like that. What'd you just do? What did you just do? Did you just put one single thing of copper? That's 11 plates. No, it'll be over here. Huh. Let's get some iron plates for this. Unless you have iron plates. You have iron plates, never mind. Squin? Maybe Squin will have copper plates. So it's going to do it 5 and then deliver it like that. Got it. Okay, instead, we're going to leave that sit there for a minute. We have copper. Let's have you continue to do the research, in all honesty. You good on food? You good on food. Worst case scenario, we drop our bag. Better than nothing, I suppose. Blowing up an area for the first time. Then take a minute. I think we're going to get ourselves to Squin. see what they have, and then go from there. Oh shit, Jen. Okay, I need you to go. Does that actually... No, it doesn't. So instead, open bag, put you there, drop you there. Now go. A whole ass group of damn bandits. What that is right there. A dust boss. Oh shit, they fucked me up. We won't die. But I did not expect to get fucked up that bad with the stomach hits. Okay. Now, this looks like it has a couple, like it has one place we could buy at least. 2 places at least we could buy. Okay. I mean, that's a lot of dried meat. Is there not a... Okay, good, there is a merchant. I was about to say, is there not a merchant here? There's gotta be. Every main city should have one. There's what we're looking for. Okay, so we could buy cigarettes at the other place and come to Squin, because that's a hell of a profit. 2,000 to buy, 7,000 to sell, that's a hell of a profit. I also need to go back and get my backpack, which, back up this way. Gotti, 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 Gotti. Get us some boots at least. Are you Bandit? Yeah. This is better. Ooh. Hmm. Trying to look to see if they have anything better than a shoddy. The leader did, but the other guys I doubt they will. Over here. I'm gonna have to try and make room. Damn it. Because I... No? No, it wasn't over there. Was it farther back this way? Damn. Oh well. I should have paid more attention to the route that I ran. Probably should have attacked people unprovoked while they were on the ground, because that would have given me experience towards whatever skill I have, weapon I have equipped. And again, our stomach is healing, so... I can get 4 at the very least, so might as well do that now, and then we can go right to our outpost. I keep forgetting to loot this. Also, I'm being a bit of a derp because I just realized I could be going to storage. Where is it? Storage, 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 storage. Gold nuggets. Slap that there. We're going to go gold bars. We're going to slap that right over here. Probably should make a building. 1 iron plate, 1 iron plate. Hmm. Alright. If I do this and click both of that, does that get rid of both of them? No, it doesn't. That's a shame. Uh... catching up. I gotta drop some of the copper. Drop the helmet. You know what? Drop the weapon. The helmet and the weapon, and now they can't keep up because we're weightless. At 23-23. Well, they can keep up. Some of them pulled off because of the other group of bandits there. Oh no, go to the hub. Go to the hub. Oh, we lost them? We did lose them. They might come back after me though because I would have just... Nope, we lost them. Good, 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 good. Alright, now let's see if that actually does what we wanted to do. Jin. We're gonna have to get coal. Hey, good day, Jordan. How are you doing today? Oh, it's copper, not copper plates. I'm blind and dumb. Awesome. Awesome. I should read. Hey. You're reading a good day, Ray. How are you doing today? Bridge. Which I apparently have none right now. Black. It's funny. I was gonna end about 10-15 minutes ago, but I got distracted. Oh, it's not over there. It's actually over here. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, whatever. Let's get the copper up here, though. Black and pink? Heck yeah. Let's go. They're starving? Let's go get you food. Do I have the black out already? I shouldn't. Oh, no, never mind. What was that, like 4 days or 5 days of food? Anybody have any coal on them? Does not look like it. You two can head back up to the base. You need to go get coal. Actually, you head up there and you go up to the rebel base for the coal. Need to see what they do as soon as this gets popped open. Nope. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Alright, at this point we could probably dismantle 2 of those. They're hungry bandits. You don't like the vanilla UI? Okay. Now, you 3 can go back this way. Jen, like I said, I need you to go get some coal. Thea, you are going to research. We have 381 cats, so we're running low on coins. I came here to look at their coal. Then we go back over here so we can do the gold. Now, makes the health bars more readable. Yeah. Dark UI always. Makes sense. I went with like kind of a more minimalist, not obviously, more minimalistic we'll call it, modded run. Anyways, I'm looking for the black, here we go, this will work. Well. I will, either later today or, tomorrow. Okay. So it looks like it's gonna take 10 nuggets to make a bar. So this, wait, is it 4 or 5? If it's 5, oh, it is 5. So that was 10. This is 11, and then 12. Is it 12 for 1? Looks like it. Now, how much is the valuable? Now, how valuable is a gold bar? I do need to have multiple people doing that. Okay. That's stupid. Because it's double plus, I believe. No, it might just be double. It might literally just be double 12 things. Why? Oh, because your jobs are disabled. That's why. What's Jin doing? Jin's over there working. And then I put gold bars in there too, right? Nice. Appreciate the lurk. I've got the black done. I'm working on the pink right now. So we have automated gold smelting set up. Mind you, we'll lose our coal in a little bit because we'll run out of it. But we have more than enough money to make up for that. So mind you, I figured I would do this because I wanted a more chill experience, and one of the mods that I'm taking advantage of, like I said, is the gold mod. It is, from what I can tell, a fairly quick and easy way to make a ridiculous amount of money. Without, like, you really do not have to do much to set this up with the mod. Mind you, the gold pans kind of make it a little bit overpowered there, though. Like, being able to go at... mind you, I will only ever put it by water to make it worthwhile. But the way they have it set, it's like you get... Like, it's the amount of work just to get one nugget. And it's not left a chance. Here's your black, here's your pink. It is kind of ridiculous, not gonna lie. What skill is this working on right now? Laboring. Because it fills it up, and then it fills it up, or it runs out of gold nuggets, and then he moves the gold bars to get more nuggets as well, right? You'll be out of nuggets. Unless they finish, then they'll drop stuff off too. No? Do these individuals pick up the gold bars and drop them off? Let's keep looking and see what happens. It might be until it gets filled up type thing. 2 by 12 kilograms, 24 kilograms versus, wait, hold on. It's 12 nuggets, right? Now, temporary quell your job just so I could see. Let's go to the rebel bunk base and sell it there. And after that, we'll probably end up wrapping up when we see how much we make. Just a stack of 5. I mean, it's over 45,000 if I'm not mistaken. Because 10 would be 86 or 80, yeah, 86,000. So it's half that amount. It's 4320. Actually, it's 43,200. Which, in all honesty, might seem like a ridiculous amount, but once you start, like, until you become truly self-sufficient, you still got to spend stuff on food. And I'm a little bit lazy with how I do stuff, and mind you, with how we've gotten the gold, we're able to produce 15. Mind you, these two are still at work right now. They just dropped some off. Cool. $43,329 cats. We now have no issues. But, as you can see, you know, simple stalls for displaying goods. Cool. Doesn't look like katanas is there. Wakasashis. There they are. Alright, like I said, we figured out how much we got there. We've got 20k left, which is a little bit much after we spent what we just spent, but whatever. Two stacks of that I'm fine with. Alright, let's have you walk your ass over here. Actually, let's get you back over here. And then we're going to do a hard save and wrap up for the evening. Went longer than I anticipated, which is awesome, in all honesty, because I wasn't feeling the greatest today, but it felt good enough to say screw it and push forward, but I'm starting to get a headache, so I'm out. I'm enjoying playing this game. I'll probably save it to play it on stream. Like, I might not play this off stream. If I do, I'll probably just gather resources and not really do much except grind stuff, like do boring grind type stuff. Like I said, that is going to be it for me for you, YouTube, and Twitch, so citizens, I should say. If you're new here and you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. There we go. Let's make sure we do that. Links should be down in the description below through all my links. If you're watching on YouTube, exclamation point, links like so for those that are watching on Twitch. Wait, I did that twice, my bad. Anyways, for those that are watching on Twitch, be sure to follow me on Twitch and catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT for Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live, if I'm going to be a little bit late or early to a stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late. Tomorrow we are going to be starting the XCOM 2 run. I pretty much have, I think, all the characters complete. I just need to finish a couple more things and then we're good to go. But yeah, with all that said and done, that is going to be it for me for you for the time being. So until next time, take care and have a good one.